Welcome in, Gemini. Hope you're having a good day. This is Shirley with Wings of Love Tarot. And we're going to pull some messages from the angels and our spirit guides and those on the other side. The first message is listen, trust, and seek. Okay, these are spirit messages. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So sometimes when you're having a conversation with someone, you may be already thinking about what you're going to say or how you're going to respond, and you miss the message that they were trying to tell you. Listening is a very unique skill, just like communication, and not everybody has the patience to listen. But right now you are being asked to listen. You have to be willing to listen. When you're intently engaged in conversation, there is an energy exchange where both parties can benefit. And sometimes this can be difficult because it takes patience to listen to someone else, to hear them out. It's really a skill that can be worked on. Those who are talking express what they're feeling, and just by the process of talking, they will often solve the problem or issue by themselves. Being present and listening to someone who needs your full attention will in some cases bring you the answers that you've been seeking for yourself. Now we're looking into trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So at this present time in your life, whatever challenges that you are facing, whatever seems uncomfortable for you, whatever seems as big changes are occurring in your life and you want to default to what you've always done in the past, you're being asked to trust your heart and not your logical mind, to trust your soul's inner guidance because it's urging you to follow an alternative path. And it's a timely reminder that a decision needs to be made, but you may be about to base that decision on logic, the easy option, or even allow past experiences to make the choice for you. You're being asked to stop for a moment and consider the options. The spirit world is reaching out, so take their wise counsel at this time. It's important to act on what you feel, what feels right to you. I always say your gut feeling will never lead you astray. Remember the times that you didn't trust that gut feeling and you said to yourself, I had that gut feeling, I knew I should have done this, I wish I would have listened to it, and that's what you're being asked to do right now. Trust what you feel and act on what you feel. Such inner turmoil by not listening can often leave you feeling exhausted, drained, or even emotionally confused. These feelings are clear indicators, so by surrendering to what you feel is right, You can trust and be sure that the outcome will be for your highest good. Let go of those restrictive, logical responsibilities and let the flow of life take you to where you're supposed to be. Trust that Spirit will guide you. Allow yourself to experience the liberating sense of freedom as you do. You'll arrive at a place where you feel confident and safe, a place where there's clarity in decisions and choices. By working in partnership with your inner guidance in the universe, you'll benefit in ways you may never have imagined. And then we have seek. The power of Spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of Spirit, including you. We are all one with Spirit and always will be connected to one another. Now is the time to stop seeing everything on a limited physical level and seek out the spiritual in all things. The spirit world is sending you this message because we feel you may be forgetting that you're a multi-dimensional being. We want to remind you that you're a spiritual being as well as a physical being. Learn to see from your heart and your soul. Seek out the spiritual beauty in all things, as well as in the people around you. If you're having difficulty understanding someone, try looking beyond what you're seeing in front of you. Layer upon layer of life issues may be disguising the goodness that's inside that person, making him or her seem mean, resentful, or spiteful. Equally, some individuals may appear aloof or distant, which is a form of protective armor, often due to past hurts. It may be hard at first, but know that a divine spirit exists within those people. Pray that the goodness in you honors the goodness in them, and that the goodness in them honors the goodness in you. So those are important messages that came out for you to consider. Let's get some messages from our crystal angels. Crystal angels, help me through unconditional love with the power of earth below and heaven above. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So you have ruby, the beautiful stone of ruby. You receive this because your heart needs some tender, loving care following a loss or the ending of a relationship. So whatever resonates with you. You could have experienced a loss of a loved one, loss of a job, loss of a family member, a friend, loss of an animal. You know in your area of life what you may be still grieving. You are grieving and could use a reassuring hug, which your guardian angels are giving you right now. This can also be a sign to reach out for emotional support after a heartbreak. This card may mean that your physical heart needs care and attention. Perhaps you need to adopt a healthful dietary or exercise change. So maybe a dietary change to your lifestyle that includes exercise and choosing healthful foods like fruits and vegetables. This also can be a sign to connect with the Sacred Heart of Jesus for spiritual healing and purification. God is blessing your heart right now. And He's also guiding you to take the path that's true and right for you. This deep red gemstone is second only to diamond in hardness, which symbolizes your strong and healed heart. Rubies soothe and heal you physically, energetically, and emotionally. Okay, then we have apophyllite. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. This is all about increased support. This is a wonderful sign that you're receiving increased support so that your angels, that your needs are met. The support may take the form of abundance, emotional comfort, or relief from some of your responsibilities, giving you more time to focus on your priorities. God has heard and is answering your prayers, which may involve you receiving intuition or ideas to take positive action. And be sure to do so that you won't miss the blessings being offered to you. These divinely guided actions could include making healthful lifestyle changes, such as improving your exercise, sleep, or eating habits, to raise your spiritual vibration, which will in turn attract higher outcomes. This is also a sign of encouragement for you to ask for support from God, your loved ones, or a professional, or join a support group. It would also be advantageous to join a group that are with like-minded people as yourself. You know, you can look into your community and see what events, what groups are available. This mineral, apophyllite, has many varieties, but it generally appears as a starburst cluster of crystal leaves and points in pale, milky white or blue tones. This stone stimulates psychic experiences and supports receiving intuitive visions and healing dreams. Place it on your altar or nightstand to receive its beneficial spiritual support while you are meditating, praying, or sleeping. We're going to draw a couple of cards for this reading that I'm going to close out with. Experiencing energy. Your heart is an instrument made of extremely subtle energy that few people come to appreciate. But in truth, you are not your heart. You are the experience of your heart. Awakening consciousness. Come to know the one who watches the voice, and you will come to know one of the great mysteries of creation. Come to know, I'd like to repeat this again. Come to know the one who watches the voice, and you will come to know one of the great mysteries of creation. We have another awakening consciousness. Break the habit of thinking that the solution to your problems is to rearrange things outside. The only permanent solution to your problems is to go inside and let go of the part of you that seems to have so many problems with reality. A clear message is opening your heart, making some lifestyle changes, seeking support, reaching out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart, spending time going inside and listening fully and intently, paying attention. You're asked to be in a position, in a mental space where you can trust, because this isn't about your logical mind. This is, your answers lie within your soul. Your soul is crying out to you and calling out to you to listen. And that requires eliminating all distractions. The power of spirit exists in all things. We are all one with spirit, and always will be connected to one another. If you're feeling, experiencing a level of grief or loss, you are not alone, and the bond could never be broken. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Always in love and light, and have a good day. Bye for now.